Look how bright my room is.
Hi guys, so this is part 2 of my quarantine video in a group quarantine facility. Hope you guys enjoy this one as well. One of the things that I liked about the quarantine was that they were considering not just our physical health but also our mental health. So they gave us a mental health survey. The first one was around the beginning of the quarantine, and then this second one is around the end of the quarantine. It's officially day 4 and I received this survey form. It's basically asking us to answer it regarding our mental health. I'm just glad that the government recognizes that this quarantine may have an effect on the mental well-being of everyone. This is anonymous. You just have to answer a few questions regarding sleeping habits, what I feel, and all of that, and then submit this tomorrow. One of the things that surprised me was the quarantine satisfaction survey form that they asked us to fill out near the end of the quarantine period. They were considering our comfort as well as the quality of the quarantine facility that they provided us. So they asked us to rate the room space, quality food, cleanliness of the room, the necessities they provided us, as well as the speed of the Wi-Fi. At the end of the survey, they asked us to give them an overall score. Personally, I was super satisfied with everything. Their services, they were super polite, super respectful, and you can really feel that they care about your physical and mental well-being. Here are some of my tips for people coming into Taiwan and going into a group quarantine facility. First is don't bring heavy luggage or a lot of luggage. In our group quarantine facility, there were no elevators. Luckily, I was placed at the second floor, but what if you're placed on the 4th floor? You would have to carry everything yourself up to the 4th floor. Second is bring your own snacks. If you're a snack person, I suggest this because even though they give you a lot of food, they don't usually give out snacks. So if you like munching biscuits or something throughout the day, I suggest that you bring your own. Something that does not easily expire because they don't provide you with a fridge. Third is plan your activities ahead. For me, I brought my own external hard drive filled with movies and shows. I did some Harry Potter marathon, some Bones marathon. I brought my own paint by numbers. I experimented with makeup, did some product shots, and I was also occupied with content writing. If I get bored with all of that, I also brought my Kindle so I can do some light reading. Fourth is get in touch with your friends and family. Not speaking to anyone for 14 days might make you crazy. So getting some calls or video calls with your friends and family, getting updates from each other would really be helpful. And lastly, there are only 2 ways for you to leave the group quarantine facility. One is for someone to pick you up, and the second one is for them to call a taxi for you and bring you to the high-speed rail station. For our swab test, samples were taken from us a day before the end of our quarantine. So somebody just knocked on our door at 9:45 a.m. telling us that, oh, you're gonna get your swab test in 10 minutes. So you just bring your passport, go down the stairs, and have it tested. Getting the swab test was not painful at all. It was a little bit uncomfortable. So it's my last day today. It's already 2 p.m. and I still haven't gotten any swab test results, so I messaged them. I asked the staff if the results are already out, and she or he said that if they don't notify you of any results, then that means you're negative. So that means I'm negative, yay! My last quarantine lunch. As usual, a lot of veggies, 2 kinds of meat, and a box of rice with some random stuff in there. And my last quarantine breakfast. I'm not alone. I have a visitor. Hello. Oops. Bye. Am I the only one bothered by this? Tell me I'm not the only one bothered by this. My last quarantine dinner. Yum. And that's the end of my quarantine video part 2. If you guys enjoyed this video, then please give it a thumbs up. share with your friends and family, and subscribe to my channel if you want to watch more of my upcoming videos. Thank you for watching and see you in my next video. Bye!